Laguna Province. All right, the moment is yours, Laguna Province. Take a deep breath and share your thoughts. Okay, I'll read it. Yes, there has been much discussion. Okay, as a candidate for Great Man of the Universe Philippines, a pageant that celebrates the multifaceted identity and excellence of the modern man, how do you define true Filipino excellence in pageantry? Does it lie in the percentages of one's biological heritage? Or does it belong to anyone who possesses the heart, purpose, and dedication to carry the Philippine flag?
Well, let's address the elephant in the room. I'm sure that everyone in this event place knows about the issue, have heard about it, and what really saddens me is I'm actually one of the fan of that particular person because I'm also an advocate of health and wellness. And for me, it just really surprised me out of the blue for him to have that comment. But again, to answer that question is, for my experience, I think yes, what you call the half-face do really have a potential. They do have that advantage in the national stage. But what really matters for me, or based on my experience, what really gets that person to the national stage is not from his heritage or culture. It's in that burning desire in that heart of that person. And I'm sure you can relate to that, beauty queens. So that's my idea on that current issue. It's not really always in the culture or the heritage. It's always in the burning desire of that person. No matter what the outcome, no matter what the challenges is, they will do their best in order to achieve their goals because of that so-called burning desire. Thank you. God bless us all.
Thank you, Laguna Province. Salamat po. That was a wonderful answer. But now we must move on to the next candidate, which is Great Man of the Universe, Cabanatuan City. Before anything else, Mr. Cabanatuan City, I would like to know, how are you feeling tonight?
I'm actually excited because I think and also my co-candidates are actually thinking that it is going to be my strength among things that we are doing right now.
Q&A is your strength, so
Yes, it is.
I'm
And
excited.
I hope that I'm going to deliver the best answer tonight.
I hope so too. Yes.
Thank you very much for rooting for me.
The pressure is on.
It is.
All right, Cabanatuan City, what is your answer to the common question?
So good evening, everyone. Let me tell you a wonderful story. It is a story of perseverance and resiliency. As a candidate of Great Man of the Universe, I have experienced bashing online and also in personal. Many people are telling me that as you can see, I am not Filipino enough because of my skin color, because of the shape of my eyes. But you know what? Tonight, a mestizo guy, a chinito guy is proving to you that among these gentlemen who are considered to be Moreno, someone is willing to stand out and tell everybody that it is not about the race of the person that is going to tell you what you can do in the society, but it is about the heart that you want to express to everybody, your genuinity, the purpose that you're going to give for the community to earn or to be better, and lastly, you're dedicated to be an inspiration, especially the youth, so that they will find the burning passion within themselves to take that first action to make change. Because together, if we work, we can actually make we can make the universe even greater. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much. Well said. And a round of applause from the audience. Yes. Thank you, Cabanatuan City. At this time, we bring down Occidental Mindoro. Hello, Mr. Occidental Mindoro. How are you feeling?
Hello, good evening. I'm feeling mixed emotion kasi hindi biro yung pinagdaanan namin, and then hindi ko in-expect na makakapasok ako sa top 12. Pero alam ko naman na binigay ko yung best ko.
Amazing. And I think you are ready now to answer your common question as part of the top 12. The floor is yours.
I believe pure Pinoys are also. I believe that pure Pinoys are also capable of winning international pageant, even though not having a foreign blood, because pageant excellence is not just about by blood percentage, but by heart, purpose, and dedication to carry our Philippine flag in international competition. And that tayo ngayon ay sineselebrate natin ang ating araw ng kalayaan. At taas noo kong sinasabi na ako ay handang irepresenta at ipagmalaki ang ating pagiging Pilipino para sa international competition. Maraming salamat po at mabuhay tayong lahat. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Occidental Mindoro.
Moving on to our next candidate, Ilocos Sur. Hello, Mr. Ilocos Sur. Kumusta ka na ngayon?
I'm feeling so grateful and honored because I received 4 awards and it feels surreal because I worked hard for it and I'm very proud of myself.
Yes, his hard work has paid off.
Yes.
He is now on the top 12 and has a chance to win the crown. Kumusta naman ang feeling na nasa top 12 ka na?
Of course, I'm very grateful also to be included in the top 12 and it's my dream to compete on national level and I'm here standing.
Well, congratulations.
One step closer.
Yes, and at this time, it is your turn to share your heart with the judges to answer your common question.
A true Filipino excellence is not measured by the percentage of blood, by the strength of character, the commitment to represent the Philippines. I am a pure-blooded Filipino who is very proud of my culture, my identity, and my country. I believe anyone who honors his values, traditions, and his enduring passion and burning dedication can embodies a true Filipino excellence. Mabuhay ang mga Pilipino, mabuhay ang Pilipinas. Thank you so much.
Thank you so much, Ilocos Sur. And moving right along, we bring up Quezon Province. Quezon Province, the moment is yours. Are you excited to answer your question?
Yes, I'm excited.
Oh, he's excited now. You sure? Yes is the answer.
Definitely.
Yeah, definitely. Yeah. All right, Mr. Quezon Province. This is your moment. This is your common question. The floor is yours.
I believe true Filipino excellence is never measured by the fraction of blood or the shade of one's heritage. It is measured by the size of one's heart, the depth of one's purpose, and the strength of one's dedication to serve and to represent our people. Pageantry is a platform of pride, not exclusion. It should celebrate every Filipino who embraces our identity, regardless where their ancestors came from. And excellence only belongs to those people who can proudly say that I am Filipino. And this is what the true excellence of a Filipino. And this is the greatness that we should always carry forward. Laging-laging para sa mahal nating Pilipinas. Thank you.
Thank you, Quezon Province. Thank you. And at this time, we bring up Pampanga.
Hello everyone, good evening.
Good evening, Pampanga.
How are you? You have a lot of supporters. Do you have a message to tell them?
Thank you very much po para sa support po.
Very Very nice. Okay, Mr. Pampanga. Please tell us your answer to your common question.
For me, the true Filipino excellence is not defined by heritage or one's ancestry, but it is defined who are the devoted one to our nations. Being a Filipino is more than a blood, and it is more than a matter to have integrity, purpose, and history. And I'm here now in the stage, and I'm showing you all that I can carry the Filipino flag in the international stage, and I thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Pampanga. Okay, we now bring up
Santa Mesa, Manila.
Ayan, Santa Mesa, Manila.
Santa Mesa, Manila, please tell us, how are you feeling tonight?
Sobrang kinakabahan po.
Okay lang yan, hinga na. Hinga. Ayun, very good sa pagkahinga. Okay. Ayan, the honesty, of course. Handa ka na ba? What is your answer to the question?
True Filipino excellence is not all about the for the biological heritage or bloodline. It's deserve siya ng bawat isang Pilipino na lumaban for international. Kasi lahat naman tayo is meron tayong genuine heart, dedication, and purpose dedication. Ayun lang, thank you.
Maraming salamat po, Santa Mesa, Manila. And up next we have Manila City.
Since we're halfway through our candidates, I want to remind our judges in the audience of the question, if that's okay.
Yes.
So since we're halfway, as a candidate for Great Man of the Universe Philippines, a pageant that celebrates the multifaceted identity and excellence of the modern man, how do you define true Filipino excellence in pageantry? Does it lie in the percentages of one's biological heritage, or does it belong to anyone who possesses the heart, purpose, and dedication to carry the Philippine flag? Ayan, Manila City, are you ready?
Thank you. As a full-blooded Filipino who once represented our country, competing on international stage and actually won, I do believe that regardless whether you are fully-blooded or mixed Filipino, it doesn't matter as long as you have the will, passion, and determination. So, representing our country, by a qualified Filipino, we must put some respect within our cultural diversity and also have some pride embracing our identity and show it to the whole world. Thank you so much.
Well said, Manila City. Up next we have Davao City. I've actually been to Davao before and I had the honor, and it is a beautiful city, I have to say.
Yes, if you were to take us to one place in Davao, what would be that place?
Will you tell us more about that place? The place. Will you tell us more about the place?
It's a good beach there, good sun, and many coconut trees.
Wow, very tropical. May mga beaches, sand, and coconut trees. Ano ka na ba sa question mo?
I think so.
Don't think na lang, answer na. So, what is your answer to the question?
A true Filipino excellence is not about the bloodline. It's all about the heart, the values, the dedication. Anybody can represent Philippines with honor. It's deserved to carry the flag. And thank you.
Short, precise, and wise. Maraming salamat, Davao City.
Thank you, Davao. Please come up to the front of the stage, Iba Zambales.
Iba siya. Iba Zambales.
diba? What's your initial reaction to being part of today's top 13?
Ngayon po is proud po ako na nakatapak po ng top 2 kasi this is my first national pageant.
Oh, congratulations. Yeah.
Thank you po.
Yes, and I won't wait any longer to hear what is your answer to our common question.
Para po sa akin, ang totoong pagka-Pilipino ay hindi nasusukat sa dugo, kundi ito ay nasusukat sa iyong pagka-puso. Dahil hindi ito dahil sa iyong dugo, kung paano ang pagka Pilipino ay kung paano mo respetuhin ang kultura ng Pilipino at kung paano ka makipagsalumuha sa buong Pilipino and proud mong i-represent ang buong Pilipinas. And naniniwala ako na kapag ikaw ay nirepresent mo ang Pilipinas, buong Pilipino ay magiging proud sa iyo. Salamat po.
Thank you, Iba Zambales.
Maraming salamat din sa iyo. I love his answer. A Filipino is not measured by the blood, but by the heart.
Yeah. All right.
For our next candidate, we have Kalinga.
Kalinga. Okay, Mr. Kalinga, you were announced as Best Informal Wear. Is that your favorite part of competition, or do you like the common question?
Yes, because I won. And also, this part because I'm not the last candidate.
Yes, you're not the last this time. Congratulations. All right, so what is your answer to the common question?
So for that question, actually, for the one being pushed in the issue, I look up to them and kind of disappointed with their comment. Because my take to that is that a true Filipino spirit is not by heritage, but by character. And anyone who represents the Philippines with pride, courage, and passion deserves to represent our country. Being a Filipino is not by your blood veins. It's about your heart and your love for your country. Happy Independence Day. I am proud to be a Filipino. Thank you.
Thank you, Lisa. Yes, thank you, Mr. Kalinga. All right. Moving right along, we have our last two candidates. Please come to the front. Negros Oriental.
Negros Oriental has a lot of fans as well. I heard a lot of people shouting in Negros Oriental. How does it feel like knowing that a lot of people support you?
Of course, I'd like to thank everybody who supported me all the way. So also it's very nerve-wracking that I was called the last.
Yes, it's very. As someone who has also been called the last, I understand the feeling. May times pa na you thought na hindi ka makapasok sa top 12.
Of course, yes. But I know I did my best and I deserve the spot.
Yes. Well done. All right.
Handa ka na ba?
Yes.
Here you go. Please give us the answers to your question.
As someone who gets comments that I am a happy, that comment, I only take it as a compliment. And it did not even put me into an advantage. I work hard for everything that I have achieved until today and put my heart into it. And I am not here because of myself only. I am here because of the people who truly believe in me. And I would like to thank them because I will not be here because of you. And I'm not just fighting here for myself anymore. I am fighting so that I can raise you as well. Thank you.
Maraming salamat. I would like to add that hindi siya happy. He looks happy, so you get comments on that. Thank you so much for that wonderful answer.
Thank you, Negros Oriental. And last but not least,
Our wild card of the night.
completing our top 13, Nueva Ecija.
Nueva Ecija
That is true, I like it. Alright. So without any further ado, without any choice, here is your answer to the final question.
A true Filipino excellence is not measured by blood, but it is measured by our love for our country. Being a Filipino is measured by being a Filipino is about being a Filipino is about embracing our culture, living our values, and giving and serve our people with pride. Let us not just celebrate our Independence Day, but also be responsible, bring change and be responsible, and give a purpose-driven, and to become a purpose-driven Filipinos. Thank you.
Thank you.